Well, there's a door right here.
There's two of them. If you want to get that one, that officer.
We got another one pulling in behind us. Good, good, good. Yeah, yeah. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. He think he's G and he had to go cry to another man. That's funny, man. He thinks he's a gangster and he's crying to another man.
Hey guys, who was it that called us?
I don't know.
There's a black guy that was cussing and hollering. He just took off.
Yeah, he was in that cream-colored Escalade.
Well, evidently what happened is a representative from the post office called us and identified guys that fit your description to a T with cameras and wearing dark clothing and everything else, and one mentioned a vest. And they were saying that you guys are out here harassing customers,
No.
trying to come and do their business like they typically would at
Nope.
the bank.
None of that. It's all recorded.
That's not you. So there's another.
They can call
group?
about. No, they can call about us all they want to, but we wouldn't harass no customer.
Okay. Well, unless you have business here, which they said that you did.
I got plenty of business.
Actually, we did, because I got it in my pocket right now.
Okay. Well, what's in your pocket right now?
None of your
The
business.
stamps.
Okay. Well, do me a favor while I'm talking with you, just for officer safety.
Keep your hands out of your pocket. No, sir, we can't do that.
It's kind of cold.
You're not willing to do that.
We can't do that.
It's kind of cold.
Okay.
Yeah, it's cold outside, bud.
So what business do you have up here at the bank?
I'm doing my business right now.
You see it. What's
This
in our
is
hands?
right here.
Okay. And so you're
This
just
allowed by the Constitution. You realize that, right? And the memo of the post office.
Yeah, the post of 7. Let's not forget, post of 7 actually says we're allowed to record here.
okay. In recording in
Sergeant Waters.
that's not Walters, it's Walters.
Walters?
Hey, I'm dyslexic.
In recording and interacting with somebody who doesn't want to be interacting
Nobody
with
talked to nobody. They started talking.
and I appreciate it. I mean, I'm giving you the utmost respect.
I appreciate that,
Urban.
but
You're speaking
but
to
you can believe them.
Oh, yeah,
But
yeah,
we got
yeah.
it all recorded. I didn't say nothing to nobody. I wasn't even inside. I was outside.
I mean, what
Lieutenant.
if you had to concisely say what are you guys doing?
We're doing a
what would
story
you
on the
say?
post office. That's what we do.
Okay, well,
We're journalists.
What about the post office?
What do you mean?
I mean, a story. There's usually like
I can't
Details
give that.
to a
I can't
story.
give that information out. I don't answer those types of questions.
Because that's all public information on your camera.
When it gets released, you'll see it.
so you're doing a story on this post office in particular,
I do
or
a
the
story
mail
on a
service
lot
in
of post
general?
offices.
What's that?
We
I
do.
said I do stories on a lot of different post offices.
Okay. And so
lot of
you're
different
saying
things.
that you weren't the guys. There's another film
didn't-
crew out here today.
I don't
Huh?
know. You have to
What?
look. I don't know about no other
We never
guys.
called the cops, so we don't know, man. We don't know what you're talking about.
And there was surely no harassment.
Okay, so
Harassment means ongoing incident.
I don't know that I caught your answer. Are you saying that there's another film crew
I
out
didn't
here?
say that. I told you I don't answer those types of questions.
Okay. So you're just gonna cherry pick and choose what you decide to answer?
No, I'm not cherry picking nothing.
I wonder what Captain
have to
Drulis would
answer
think
you?
about this.
I don't know.
Well, I'm speaking with this gentleman here because when I initially tried to speak to you,
Yep.
you act like you didn't hear me. So
I have a bad hearing
I'm
problem.
gonna do you?
Yep.
That's unfortunate.
Do we have to answer your questions?
I got tendinitis, so my ears ring all the time.
Do we have
Okay.
to answer your questions, sir?
All right, and you're just
I guess
You're just out here filming on the sidewalk.
We're just out here filming, man. That's
Filming
all
on
we do.
public property,
Yeah,
yes.
Just what we're legally allowed to do.
Okay. And are you interacting with people that are coming
I
up
don't
here
answer
to
those
conduct
types
their
of
business?
questions. I don't answer those types of questions.
Okay. Well, I mean, evidently, because like I said from the beginning, we got called from the post office.
Okay.
We just didn't decide to come up here and have a conversation with you.
I get it.
We got called and
Hang,
summoned here by a complainant at the post office
Okay.
Well,
who is in charge of this building, who did not want y'all up here doing that. So what we're trying to figure out is what
they
exactly
do and
were
what
you
they
doing.
don't and do want is none of their concern. As long as we doing it legally, and we absolutely doing it legally. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Right, but then when we have other folks that aren't involved, that aren't affiliated with the post office,
They get
That's
their
the-
feelings hurt.
and you're
They get
still
their feelings
interrupting
hurt.
me.
They get their feelings hurt and
You're
call
still
you.
interrupting me.
But
My rights don't end when
they get
someone
their
else's feelings
hurt and
begins.
calling you. That's what happened.
There's usually a trigger for somebody to get their feelings hurt. So
This right here triggers a lot of people.
What would you think that would be?
This right here, camera triggered a lot of people.
And actually, that's what his first initial
so the
complaint
accounts-
was
so the accounts
recording.
that we've gotten from the citizens that are conducting their business at the post office has said
One
that
citizen,
you
not
guys,
multiple
I don't know
citizens.
specifically who had shown them obscene gestures, had used foul language with them.
Oh, First Amendment stuff on
So
freedom of
that's
speech,
not
right?
you either?
I
Do you
don't
want me to
answer
give
that
you some
question.
tissue, sir, for the
Yeah,
complaints?
they just get butt hurt, man.
Yeah.
Their feelings get hurt. That's what happens.
Okay.
Let this gentleman go.
Because everything we do
Excuse us, sir.
is still 100%.
Oh, you look good, man. See, people don't understand that we got a right to be out here, right?
And then get
Whether
upset.
their feelings get hurt or not,
Well,
it's not my
not
concern.
everybody walks around with the Constitution in their pocket either. If
That's not our fault.
Well versed on it, that's fine. But you're going on the assumption that everyone that comes here is too.
And
Ignorance
then
of the
when
law
they-
is no excuse, officer.
And then when they call you, hang on, let me talk. And then when they call you, you educate them that we do have a legal, a constitutional right to do what we're doing. That's what your job is.
Well, no, my job is not to come out here and talk to everybody that comes to the post office.
No, the
No,
ones
no,
that
no.
call you, sure, you call to them. Their feelings got hurt because we recorded them. That's all. That's it.
Excuse this guy.
Yep.
You have a good day, man.
And so any citizen that were to approach us when we first got here and said that you were harassing them and using foul language.
Well, once again, since they don't got a constitution in their pocket, they probably don't understand what the legal definition of harassment is, officer. Would you agree?
What if they're lying to you?
So y'all just gonna hang out right here for right now?
Are you detaining us?
I'm asking you a
Are
question.
you detaining us? I've asked you a question.
No, I'm
Am
not.
I detained?
I'm asking, are you just gonna hang out
Am
right
I
here for
detained,
right now?
sir? Yes or no? I'll take that as a no. So I'm free to move about like I please.
He just contradicted himself, though. He's talking about not everybody knows what the Constitution is, but he expects everybody knows what the legal definition of harassment is. He automatically assumed that all because they say harassment don't mean it's harassment.
Automatically, when somebody gets butt hurt because we're filming them,
It's harassment.
they call the police. The police should tell them we got a right to do what we're doing, but they instigate it and keep going with it. That's what they do.
Yeah. And until the point we actually violated something on their rules and policy, they can't trespass us.
I was saying thank you for your service to most of the customers because they all had vet cats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
that
was
is-
wrong with the good? You said you had a good interaction.
It was the customers who mainly call, is what he's saying.
The one that left.
Yeah.
There was only one guy that had bad interaction. That was the white car.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was the only one who flipped out.
Yeah.
There was a
Some
lady-
people might not have agreed of what we were doing, but they didn't like cuss us out or nothing. He just called me silly, and that's his opinion.
Yeah. I don't know.
But we don't go and talk to people. They come to us and always want to say something.
I was just walking down the sidewalk and some dude came out and started cussing at me.
But because
Didn't know what was going
because they came to us, we're harassing. The lieutenant needs to choose his stuff carefully right now because Captain Drulis will have a field day with this. I hate for Captain Drulis to get caught on his day off. Because in the state of South Carolina, there's only one trespassing law for public property, and that's here if we're after hours.
We should go to the city buildings. Remember?
They're
didn't-
closed. It's Saturday.
Oh, that's right. Damn. I was gonna say, didn't Rogue and what's his name? They were complaining about the,
Yeah. Them recording the security monitor.
which I've done twice now. That's how you think they learn. His screen is tilted. I don't know about the other 2 squad cars over there, but the squad car down there.
Hey, must be that one in that red car too, because they're still there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There was a lady on the inside.
I knew that'd get you to leave. But mighty funny when the cops showed up, that Darren ran in a heartbeat because we all have evidence of him making the threats of bodily harm. But do you see us calling whining to grown men about my problems? No.
All I said was I'd like to.
Don't solicit a trespass. That is a crime. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, Pat.
Well, they wouldn't let you in?
Pat, go in.
He knocked on the door, so I'm waiting until the door opens. Then I'm gonna.
Yeah, he's going into the lobby. I would, but I'm over here.
All it is people got butt hurt because we out here recording. I never been inside. I've been inside that. Now I'm over here inside road. Still haven't been inside. Regardless if I went inside or not.
Right?
I just didn't go in. Kept running and got out of car.
Yeah, I bought some stamps.
Yeah, we had business. We had business in there and bought some stuff. Pretty much it.
I got some bills to pay, you know what I mean?
What's up here? So there.
Try to turn this way a little bit so I don't get her. Alright, there we go. Gotta angle my camera so I didn't get the child in my camera angle. But this is what we're doing, guys. Just chilling. Hey guys, one of the people who called on us is still here. She's probably waiting to see us get arrested. Well, she's the one that called on us, saying all 3 of us are doing it. I can go back and show y'all on my camera, which I will on YouTube, and it will show you that I didn't cuss at him once.
Sir, can y'all take your cameras off my car?
No. We're in public, ma'am.
What?
I said, unfortunately, no, ma'am.
Like most of the customers were laughing at me filming the cop. I always film the police.
Yep.
One of the workers was like, don't film me, and he ran in the back too.
Oh, him? Was it?
Heavier set dog.
Oh, okay.
Not the one that I seen them when we were in there.
Yeah, no, that's the one you got to worry about. Hey, I wonder if they're going to try to arrest us for contempt of cop.
Inside now is
I get a card? You got a business card?
Yeah, I'm in my car. Can you hold on a second?
Yes, sir. No doubt. I'm trying to talk to him. I'm trying to keep him here for a minute and talk to him and ask him what he told him. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get that conversation at least?
Not really, because they kind of went in the corner, and then by the time I got up there, it was already over.
Okay.
He was waiting for a very long time in line,
Walk of shame.
and all the people in line were like looking and laughing